Who matters most in this situation? Not Jennifer Crumbley, not Ethan Crumbley. It's the families of the kids who were lost, because they will never be made whole by this. So is there any satisfaction? Is this justice on any level? Let's bring in two of the fathers. Each of them lost a kid in this Crumbley school shooting. Buck Myre, father of 16-year-old Tate. Stephen St. Juliana, father of 14-year-old Hannah. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry to meet you under these circumstances, and I wish your families every condolence. We're showing the pictures of your kids right now because I know that's what's motivating you. Let me just get where your heads and hearts are on this, Buck. I'll start with you.
You know, I felt like today the people spoke, and I feel like for me as a sportsman and a responsible gun owner, you know, I hunt, I love to target shoot. I feel like for once, my voice is heard in this, you know, and all the other responsible gun owners' voices are heard in this. All we did was send our kid to school. That's it.
And now it's interesting that the jury was talking about who had this weapon last and who should have secured it. And it seems from the indications of what we heard, Steve, that they pointed at Jennifer Crumbley. It's interesting because her husband is going to be on trial also. Different jury, same charges. It'll be interesting how that plays out. Steve, will there be a measure of satisfaction and justice for you and your family if both of them are found guilty of their son's crimes?
Yeah, I think it's an important step. Search here for accountability that will lead to some change. They came back with guilty on Jennifer Crumbley is a huge first step. Hopefully, with others as well, and we will continue the momentum to actually make some change.
Steve, do me a favor. Wherever your microphone is, where's your microphone?
Right in front of us on the computer.
All right, good. Just make sure it's a little closer to you when you're speaking so we can hear you both. Buck, I'm hearing you fine. Look, we know we're all parents here. I think, Buck, at least you and I are also gun owners. It's always been a frustration that we hear about these things happening where people get access to weapons all the time because they weren't properly secured. It's always been frustrating. The parents are usually left out of the equation because the kid in a lot of these situations who does the murdering winds up dead. So the criminal consequence has been removed. Do you think that's part of the problem, Buck, in this scourge of school shootings? Now, this kid was mentally ill. You could argue anybody who does this has something wrong with them. But do you believe that this goes down as a fix? Or are you concerned that this is just part of what justice should be? For instance, the school knew a lot of the same things that the parents did, right?
Yeah. No, this isn't the fix. And this is part of the problem. This is a whole systemic problem. And for us to want to just point the finger at the gun is not the solution. And that's what our system does. They want to get everybody fighting about these crazy wedge issues, and guns are one of them, right? And then they don't want us to focus, and they don't want to focus on the whole systemic issue. And you know, the more digging that you do on this, Chris, you're going to see that there was a huge systemic failure here, and the gun is just part of it.
When you say systemic, you mean the school?
Yeah, the school, absolutely. And the response times after the shooting started, could lives have been saved?
There's a huge opportunity to turn this tragedy into a big lesson learned, and maybe start to make some change to head off this of one school shooting after another. We're not talking single digits or double digits. We're talking triple digits of school shootings.
Right. Look, it happens here like it happens nowhere else, and everybody knows we're not as simple as a gun law away. Right. Anybody who lives the problem, who understands it. the most painful part of the entire situation, and having covered this now for over 20 years, okay, is that really nothing is different. And the most raw part of it are families like yours. You have now joined a community that you never wanted to be in, which is the parents and families of people who've been lost to a problem that we know we can do better on. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.